Hello everybody. Welcome back. Today, to no surprise, we're doing some more trophy pushing. Oh, hadn't played a lot the past couple days as far as pushing goes, so my trophies are down. I attacked literally not at all. Oh no, I did attack yesterday. Must have been the day or two before that I really hadn't. I put down some upgrades today. We're swapping up our attacks a little bit. We're putting the Barbarian King back in our rotation and taking the Minion Prince out. I'm scared, and I almost think that the Minion Prince isn't worth the value. I don't think he gives as much value as a king, which I'm now. Biggest class achievement is definitely getting to Town Hall 7. Okay, buddy. If you'd have played long ago, I might give you the nod on that one. Oh, Book of Heroes. I will gladly take one of those. And if I get enough, I'll do another one of those, actually, too. But we're going to do some Legends attacks. We're going to mess with some stuff, too. At the end of the day, if we finish all these attacks, we're going to... When I started, 10 had just come out. Thank you. Yeah, so Town Hall 7 was not an achievement at the time. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. We're going to try some new stuff today later, though. Depending on how some of these attacks start to go. We're going to start here. Oh, beautiful. Got them both there, which is exactly what we want. Now what we'll do. Was information redacted? That's fair. That's kind of what I expected. Do this to kind of start going in towards the base. Let's go over here. I almost wonder... No. Yeah, I got a much better funnel that time, right? Much better. But there was still a lot of that base that could have been gutted that didn't, which is a shame. I might, honestly, and because I'm committing so much to some of these, I might be better off trying to do, going back to the Super Archer blimps. That will definitely help my case, though, right there. Whew. Let's see, if I'd have had archers, right, how much more value could I have gotten out of that? Could I have gotten all that to begin with? I don't know. I think the spiky ball, honestly, by itself might be enough value for me to want to keep the king around. We'll, ooh, book a building. Nice. I don't have any runes, do I? Not one that I want to use. No, I don't have any at all, actually. I do have a book of building, which is pretty cool. But I wouldn't have the money to put anything else back down right just yet, at least. Although I could get it to where I had enough to put down one of these gold storages, though. I'm going to try some of these, and I'm going to flip back and forth between the two. We'll change that one. And we'll run the same one back. Good evening. What's up, MJ? How you doing, Magic? Hit that eternal tome. We're actually going to hit that right there, which I don't normally like to do, but taking out that monolith is as good as my value there is going to get now. Get the town hall, at least give me the 2. Nice. I'm actually getting a ton of value from that right now, actually, from my Royal Champion. That might make this still a survivable attack here. That Archer Queen's going to make that really hard, though. No. Oh, that's why she's still alive. That's why she was doing so well. She had those, the healers from the healer puppet on her right there. Our last war of the clan we went against had a 64 war win streak, and now it's 65. Damn, man, that's always tough, man. You always want to be the person to knock those people off, but it is no easy task, for sure. Did you at least make it close? Did you make him work for it a little bit, MJ? We got 2 3-stars back to back. Let's go. Aww. We'll do it like that. A couple of different wall breakers. Probably doesn't sound like it's going to do a whole lot, and it probably won't. But if I hit them raged in time, they actually might break open a wall or 2 in the middle right there. Lost by 6 stars. They had good bases, and one guy with multiple accounts wrecked us. Yeah, it's always pretty tough, man. When somebody comes in, especially who's when somebody comes in and he knows what he's doing, and he's got multiple accounts there to help mop you up, it's always a tough scene, man. Hey, Woodshit, how's your day, man? I've been good, Andrew. How are you, man? Are hogs still usable? Oh, chat box is hidden. That's my bad. It's on now. Are hogs still usable Town Hall 13 and or below? Yes, you can really use them. If you're good enough, you can use them at any Town Hall realistically, not just hogs by themselves. But you can do like hybrid, which is pretty popular. I wouldn't use anything other than like just hogs or like Go Hog. Anything over like 10 or 11 now, to be honest with you, though. Miners and like miners plus hogs type of thing. Yeah, it's not really one overwhelms more than the other, but yeah, it's the combination of them. Most people actually queen charge. This is how I don't want to say weak, but this is how the meta has changed, where it's like Queen Charge plus Hogs Miners. That's kind of what it is now. Hybrid is originally just Hogs and Miners, but realistically, most people Queen Charge with it too. It's pretty hard to do it just alone without a Queen Charge, because you got to be able to take out either a couple Wizard Towers, or set off the Tornado Trap, or you got to be able to take out something big, right? So that's what it is. You have to be extremely good at it. There's so much splash damage in the game right now. When I quit with Queen Charge plus Miners and Hogs at 13 anyway. It's still pretty popular at Town Hall 13. I wouldn't say it's super meta, because Hogs and Miners are kind of hard to predict and control for most people. MJ's right, though. Hogs are still usable, but the higher you go up in Town Halls, the more careful you have to be with them. Because there's so much splash damage, he's not wrong at all. There's just so much stuff that can absolutely just take him out, and in the blink of an eye, there's just no more Hogs. So you have to be super careful. I don't want to use a book on him right now, because I'm not a fan of him. I'm not talking to the Minion Prince right now. Huh? Hi, little Andy. Come here, sweetie. Aww. I wish you'd let me pick you up and put you on cam. Everybody'd love to see you. You don't acknowledge my Gib Goblin. I gave it a heart. I just did. I gave it a little heart. Never mind. Yeah, you just jumping the gun trying to kill me. Super Hog Riders? Yeah, man. Super Hog Riders definitely don't get enough love. But they're actually pretty usable. And they're a lot of fun. Super Hogs are pretty cool. I wish I was better with Hogs, and I would love to use Hog Riders. But I can't. You just slow. I'm doing things. I got a million things I'm doing right now. Like my butt cream? Oh, no, that's not me. Never mind. But MJ's right, though. If you have fun with Hogs, there's nothing wrong with them. You can still make them work. Super Hogs are pretty viable. They're definitely not something that's really commonly used, but they're still definitely usable. This one should be another 3-star. But man, these walls are killing me. Oh. Can she hit that without needing... Yep. Let's go, Archer Queen. Nice. We love the 3-star. More medals, more books. This one I'll keep using that attack, because I don't have any reason particularly not to. But on one, I've struggled to push particularly high, and I've stalled out a couple times. So I'm going to change that up a little bit in hopes that with a little difference I can. Yeah, let's do that. What pet does she? She needs that. Where's my spirit fox? Oh, wait. Oh, this is my 15. I'm crazy. I'm lost my mind. Take him off of that for now. And we'll see what happens. Town Hall 15 on it now. Took out Town Hall immediately, but this is one of those where people just left gaps in their bases. They changed stuff from Town Hall 16 to 17, but never changed their layout. So there's just gaps to where stuff was. And see, it's nice to have that little bit of extra support from the minion prince, but I don't know. It just feels like he never does a lot in terms of damage. His ability is nice, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of support from the warden or from other factors, and how stuff is getting funneled could be more important. And on my main account, sometimes I'm even noticing that when his ability is getting hit before I can, because he's taking a lot of damage, and he's hitting it because he's gonna die. I will take another nice 3-star though. We're off to a really good start. Let's do this. Now, this is one of the accounts that does not have the event pass. And so I'm saving up for the electric boots, as I almost accidentally buy something else. That would have been very sad. This one's already maxed on Gold Pass, too. I just haven't made enough progress on heroes on this account. And it's so sad. Oh. And it's not that all my heroes are really far behind. It's just my king and queen. Oh, that's less than ideal. We'll do it like that. That'll be kind of a weird sack, but... I mean, I've seen worse, right? It gets me the value I wish I could hold on to, obviously, but... Oh, fudge that one up. Ooh, but level 23, I'm loving the Royal Champion charge. Really? You're using it in like a charge strategy? Or do you mean like in a... What are you pairing it with? Tell me about it. Break it down for me here. Are you like pairing her with like healers, or are you talking about just sending her in by her lonesome? What's good, Joey? How you doing, man? With rating my base and giving feedback? Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. You know how it works. Just drop your tag. I'll give it a look. Wow, you sent her in with 6 invisibility spells to take either the Town Hall or the Monolith. That's kind of insane. Does that work well for you? Joey's glitched out again and he had to do the... Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Yeah, give me just 1 second. I got you. All right. GQO. RGQ. LJL. I found that way it doesn't flood chat. That's fair. I get it. Oh. This is a new layout? Alright. I actually kind of like this layout. This is obviously like a trophy layout-ish because your mines and your storages are both on the outside. Excuse me. So, the biggest beef I have with this layout, right, is that your sweepers are lined up together. So, if I use a Archer Queen with a giant arrow down here, I can get 2 air defenses and I can get air sweepers. So, I would catty-core them almost. So, I'd put like 1 here and like 1 there, which they can still get, but make it a little harder to. But other than that, I actually like this base. I really like it. It's really symmetrical, too, which is just satisfying to the eye. This is an easy, like, 8.5 out of 10. I love this, dude. I really like this, Joey. I like it because it's satisfying if you just move the sweepers a little bit. So move this one over there, move this one over there, or over here. Either way. And move whatever bomb, trap, or Tesla and just put the flip spots with them. I think that's a fantastic base. That's an easy 9 out of 10 if you just make that little change. And even without it, it's still an 8.5 out of 10. That's a nice layout. It's working. Then I have a Hydra with a Yeti blimp. Okay, so what do you use the Yeti blimp on? Allie must be having a slow day at work. Oh, striking. He took Papo's spot at number 2, actually. Yeah, he's a high-end, he's a high-end 16. I mean, he's a... Yeah, damn. He's not far behind me. Thanks. Good point with the giant arrow going through the sweepers. Air defense, I'll make the changes. Absolutely, bro. That's what we're here for. Now, keep in mind, my strategies are based mostly in the air. So when you get feedback from me, that's what the biggest thing is going to be. And it's still doable, right? Like, somebody can still giant arrow just like this. And it not make a lick of difference, right? But, you know, why give somebody the extra ammo if you don't have to, you know? Why make their job that little bit easier? You know what I'm saying? Come on. So there goes that, which is nice, right? But now I'm down to this. And I don't have a lot of troops left. There's a single Inferno or two left that I got to deal with, right? Which is a little annoying. One's gone. My army's not exactly clumped together. Otherwise, I'd have no problem thinking that, but... Yo, what's up, Saul? Yeah, Joyce. Hey, anytime though, buddy. That's what we're here for, man. So if you make that minor adjustment, that'd be a much better base design, in my opinion. How you doing, Saul? Good to see you, brother. How's Mama Coco treating you lately? She been good to you? Good, good. Thanks. That's fantastic. I'm finally figuring out that new army comp. Let's go. The Dragon Riders and stuff. How's it going? What have you figured out? Enlighten me. The RC gets one high value compartment, the blimp gets the other. So you're saying you use the Royal Champion to get the Town Hall, for example, and you use a Yeti blimp to get the Monolith. Dude, the new base is holding up nice. Haven't gotten 3-starred in the last 2 weeks. That's what we love to hear, bro. That's fantastic, man. I'm mostly 3-starring 13s now. Let's go, baby. And very nice, Saul. Or, sorry, not Saul. MJ. Well, also for Saul, too, though, right? I mean, we love to hear the success story, especially when it was a base that I gave him. Even bigger success story. But that was one of those 15s, right? That when I saw the layout, I was like, oh, this is nasty. This has the potential to be downright nasty, right? So, not super surprised by that. I might have to try that, MJ. What trophy range are you at? What town halls are you normally finding? What town hall are you? Are you a 15? I don't remember if you're a 15 or a 16. I'm a 16, that's right. What are you running against? Are you in like Legends and you're getting that kind of success? That's bad. That's not good for Kyle. That's less than ideal. Mama Coco got leaked in Clash of Clans? Oh yeah, where'd you see that at? She gonna throw the wheelchair at defenses? First of all, that's wild. And that's your favorite part to her too, man. I can't believe she just giving it up like that. You're in Titan 1, so you're in the higher end. Okay. Let's try that again. Now, you know what? We'll leave the clone. I'm actually going to use throwers. I've seen people say that works very, very well. That they basically use Skybrid, but with throwers instead of... I was going to do the Yeti Blimp like he was talking about, but I really want to try it with the throwers and see how that does. I've yet to try it. The new Sonic movie, I just hate how they're leaking it already. You know, it actually didn't look bad, and I love Shadow, because everybody does, right? But I am very curious to see how it turns out. Oh, did I not boost this one? I didn't. What the hell is wrong with me? Let's go down. Shadow is a goat, man. Out of the Sonic games, I had two favorites, right? To no surprise. It was Knuckles, which should be no surprise, and Shadow. I gotta do dishes. I'll BRB. We shall be here. Probably. Got a lot of these Clash mysteries. Jesus. This is an account that I should go ahead and upgrade the Town Hall, and I'm just not going to. It's not maxed yet, but it's got a couple hero levels and then some walls. So we're just here vibing. And because I want to get the heroes to a more respectable level on this account. Ooh. Well, that's a shame that they just start veering off to the right like that. Damn it. It shouldn't matter. I should have still got tons of value with my blimp, so it realistically shouldn't. But it might. This is an account I need to do some serious farming on, too. Just because I want to level up the heroes. Because this account will actually probably end up going eventually to Town Hall like 15. Well, when this account goes to 15, that'll probably be where this account stays for a long, long time. %, 2-starred me. Damn. Was it a bad attack, or was he just confused by the base? Because the base, at a glance, right? If you're not one of those people who actually sits down and tries to actually, like, okay, try and break down the base, and you just look at it and go, I'll just, fuck it, we bowl. He was running E-Drag spam. Oh, what Town Hall was he? Was he a 16? He was a 16, and you're a new 15, right? You were, yeah, so, and he 98% 2-starred you. What was his siege machine? Did he blimp? Did he anything in the blimp? Do those two. No troops in CC, so the guy was just a putz. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to take credit for the defensive layout being that good, but, like, a 16, outside of rare circumstances, should be able to close his eyes and run through most 15s, right? So he was just kind of a schmo. Which happens. I'm a little schmo like myself, right? Not judging the guy, you know. But, like, what are you doing, buddy? You know, like, he was ass. Okay, so I'm glad we were all on the same page here. Excuse me. Jesus. We'll put him in just because I got nothing better to do, right? So, and I hate to say that it was just bad move on him, right? Because like I've been there as a max 16, right? I've definitely had 15s that I've fumbled the bag on, but like 99% of the time, like that should be a wash, right? And that shouldn't be highly disputed either. You know what I'm saying? God, I love Town Hall 14. What's up, Ronaldo? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Woodshed, brother. What town hall are you and where are you from, my friend? Okay, I still got that, which is annoying. Hit it like that. Let's go. I'm a Town Hall 6. I'm from Fiji. That's awesome, dude. From Fiji. I think you might be the first person I've actually met from Fiji. That's awesome, bro. How do you like Clash of Clans? You're a Town Hall 6, so you're either relatively new or you've come and gone a couple times. I should turn myself down. I feel like I'm really loud right now. Am I too loud? I turn myself down just a touch. Just a little bit. It's good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear, dude. We need more players, especially new players, people who are enjoying the game. Clash of Clans is in a good spot right now. I think so, at least. Do that. I could do that, but it won't really do anything for me. Let me come back over here. So this is a good example, right, side by side, because even though it's not a max 16, this is pretty close. I can kind of do them like this. You from? I am from the United States. I live in North Carolina. What's up, David? How you doing, bro? Ronaldo, do you like Mama Coco? I'm alright. I'm on the bus ride home. Where were you? But David, it is late. Well, it's only 9 o'clock, actually. It just feels late. Where were you out? Oh. For intercession. There we go. So he's about to tell us. Welcome back, Joey. Everybody, we need to shout out David. He actually... 7 hours. Damn. See. To Long Island from upstate. Damn. Damn, 7 hours, man. Jesus. That's bad. Book of Heroes that I can't use. That's a lot. Yeah, 7 hours. And it's a 7 hour bus ride. Jeez, man. I was gonna shout out David because he actually commented on what his test scores were in the last video, and David absolutely killed it. He got it over 100%. So everybody give him a round of applause and tell him he's a nerd because we have to be fair here. But damn, man, 7 hours in the bus. Screw that. What were you in Long Island for? Were you celebrating something with your family? Were you doing like Christmas early or something like that? Smash or pass Alvin the Chipmunk? Holy shit. We've strayed too far from God. And David just says, Simon, get out of here. Every day we stray a little further from God. Do you play Roblox? I do not. Roblox? I'm not exactly the key demographic for Roblox. I'm a little too old, I think, to play Roblox. I do play a lot of games, though. Clash of Clans, I play Call of Duty, I play Fallout, I play Rocket League. I play a ton of stuff. And the amount of games in my Steam library that don't actually get played, disturbing. You play Free Fire? I've never heard of that one. What's that about? I play Roblox? Oh, okay. And filler, so that means that means that, and that. Okay. And I'll fill from my other account for the rest of them later. Dun, 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 dun. How's everybody feel about the toy event? Has everybody already done these? All the challenges and everything? Everybody did those? Finished those already? Anybody's had any specific troubles with? They want me to show you how I did them? Yeah, didn't get a single good thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm so sorry, buddy. So a chipmunk is bad, but you'll smash a bee from the Bee Movie. I never said that. I never said nothing about no bee. That's right, I'm doing throwers, I forgot. I had totally forgotten. That kind of worked out kind of nice, man. I don't know about that, man. That kind of did some work right there. Y'all see that? Ooh. Smash or pass My Little Pony? Definitely a pass. Do you play Fortnite? I have played Fortnite before. I don't often, but I do very occasionally. Why are we playing Smash or Pass in a Classic Clan stream? Because that's Saul's goal in life, is to make you question what the hell he's doing. That is his specific role here, is to make you go, is he being serious? And then he'll say some outlandish shit. So that... and every once in a while the stream gets involved with him. Poots and Pump, Smash or Pass Super Valk. Smash. I'm never being serious. I don't know why I'm saying that. Nah, you're fine, dude. It don't bother me none. Saul never tries to hijack the streams and make everybody play Smash or Pass, so I don't care what he's doing. Yeah, Maher Gaming, I will absolutely look at your base, brother. LC 22L. Ooh, the Don. Dude, he's in Legends as a Town Hall 12? Let's fucking go. Let's see, man. He's a max Town Hall 12. Defensively, not his heroes, though. But that's probably because he's trophy pushing. Are you just Mass Dragons? For the most part, yeah. I actually really like the layout. Please don't swear. Ronaldo, I hate to tell you, buddy, I do swear a little bit. I try really hard not to. But I do swear a little bit. So I apologize in advance. But it's going to happen, man. I'm sorry. I do apologize for it, though. I try really hard not to. Poots and Pop, I will absolutely look at your base. I'm really curious. So, Maher, here's what I would suggest, right? If you wanted to make a change, now you're in Legends League, right? So, like, you're going against a bunch of, like, 14s, 15s, 16s, which are going to kind of destroy your base no matter what. When you go back and you start doing other things, right, and you want to change your base, the only thing I would do is I would move this air sweeper up a little bit, or get rid of this decoration and move this air sweeper up. Because they're in lines of a giant arrow right now, which means, like, Mass Dragons like you use would work very well against this base, because you can get rid of both the sweepers and kind of have free range on your base. Not that that's a drastic thing, but this is still a very nice base, right? Like, this is still like a 9 out of 10 Town Hall 12 for sure, dude, easily. But that's the only adjustment I would make at all. That's the only one I'd make. That Grontax never happened about Town Hall 11 or so. Yeah, Pizza Pop, I agree, man. I like that base. That's a very nice base. And that's such a small thing for me to nitpick, right? But, like, I feel like if I'm not going to give a base a 10, I have to say something about it. P. Town Hall 12 or so. Yeah, and they start becoming... Air attacks start becoming a lot more common, Joey. At, Hold on, my brain had... I had a stroke. PRP. QGO. QO. No? Putes and Pop, can you check your tag one more time and make sure that's right? PRP. Zeros, I think. GO. QO. They're actually almost always O's for some reason. Can you just double check for me one more time, please and thank you? Or if you want, you can tell me what the name of your clan is, what level it is, and what your name is, and I'll look you up that way. Sometimes tags are weird. Sometimes they don't come through for some reason. I don't know why. Pass. This is a tradition in my streams and would like to ask one here. Go for it, buddy. Ask away. But before you ask, notice, is this a question for me or is this a question for everybody? Other than that, go right on ahead, my man. Honor and Glory, level 17. Where's the god dang... Honor and Glory, level 17. Okay. And is your name the same as it is here? Or do you have a different in-game name? Carnage? Town Hall 15. Okay, here's everyone's question. All right, go ahead, Joey. Aw, dude. That's sick. I love that, man. I love the letters written in game like that, man. I love this. I absolutely love this. You're obviously a new town on 15. I'm not even going to rate the base, dude. I think this is just cool, though. I love this, man. I love this kind of stuff. To no surprise, my a lot of my bases are the same thing. Was my first time trying the letters. You did this by yourself. You did a good job. The N, I noticed that N's and M's are pretty hard to do, but I really like this. I very, very much like this. If 5 zombies swim under the White House, how long would it take for Plant 36A to evaporate in the multiverse? Hopefully you study lessons 50, lesson 56 Squawk B4. Absolutely, Poots and Pop. Thank you for sharing that with us, dude. I really did like that. Genuinely. I changed it. You will like it. Absolutely, Maher. I will go take another look at it. Joey, I am not smart enough to understand the question you just posed. So I will... And David just said gay. But I really did like that base, dude. Oh, he's giving me the tag again. Okay, cool. So I don't have to scroll up. Here, Q. 9, LC, 22, L. Alright. I sent you an invite by accident. My bad. It would take 32 light years from the planet to evaporate. Ooh. Tesla? Is that like a Tesla logo? Dude, that's cool. It's not supposed to make sense? Oh, okay. I looked at that and I was like, oh, God, man. Did I just not sleep enough to understand what he's trying to ask? Some under the White House, long will it take for Planet 36? Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was like some kind of lore of something I didn't know. Or what. I like this, dude. Absolutely, Maher. I'm a fan. All the ones with letterings like this, man, I really like, dude. Like, right? Like, I had a buddy of mine. He made this one. And I have another one, which is just my in-game name, which is Superman. Same thing here. I haven't done anything with that since Town Hall 17, though, because I normally go by Woodshed, right? That's the name of the clan. That's the name of the YouTube channel, right? So... Smasher Pass, Elf on the Shelf. Pass. But with a question mark. Look at the throwers right there, bro. Yeah. Ugh. I like Superman, bro. Yeah, he's actually, to no surprise, right? Just if you know who I am, that makes total sense. He's my favorite superhero, so I picked that name when I was like in high school or something, right? Superman. So it's super just with a with an A instead of an ER, so it's a little different. Or like I can at least tell myself it's a little different, you know. Why the question mark? I had to think about it for a second. What do you mean by the question mark, Saul? Don't ask too many questions. How do we feel about the throwers in the blimp right there, right? I don't know how I feel about that, yo. That one didn't work out super well for me. Let's stop this stuff from being made real quick. Oh, let's try something a little different. They're fine. Yeah, the benefit to the throwers, right, is that I don't have to worry about them getting run over, right? I know that's the nice part, right? But man, they didn't feel like they did a whole lot. I'm gonna try Yetis. I'm gonna try. I'll go back to Skybird, right? But I'm gonna go a different spell comp. I'm gonna go 1 clone. I'm gonna go 2 overgrowths. I'm gonna do something like that. The special Christmas troops aren't as good as the Halloween ones, in my opinion. There's no in your opinion. That is just fact. They're just not as good. Not that there's anything wrong with them being a little worse, right? But you're right. They're definitely not as good. Let's try it this way. Okay, so I'm getting some value out of the electric boost. Now they're up to 20, which is pretty good. And we'll see how it works with a Yeti blimp, right? I guess that's just what we'll do. We'll just see how it goes. There's nothing more to that, right? Check my base for the last time. All right, Maher. I give you one more, buddy. We'll go thumbs up there. All right. Q9Q. 9. LC. 22L. Ooh. Egypt. Smasher Pass Sid the Sloth. No, that's like... That's many kinds of wrong. And I won't tell you why, because I don't want to make you feel bad. But man, he's got to have mental disability, bro. There's got to be. No, that's wrong. Maher, I like this dude. Are you from Egypt? That's awesome, dude. Like I said, man, I just love the writing ones, dude. I think they're awesome. It's hard for me to say anything bad about something like that. I mean, that's just cool. They're creative. They're a little different, you know. I'm here for them. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do this. Oh. Smash. Get out of here, Allie. The definition of unhelpful right now. I mean, never mind. I won't besmirch her right here. How about the monkey from The Lion King? In the original Lion King or like the remakes? It does matter. Don't you dare tell me it doesn't. The original? Smash. Refke got them cheeks. That's what I'm saying. We need help, you guys. I'm gonna start hosting sermons because we strayed too far from Jesus. Okay, we can do that. Well, that is way less than ideal. So, I don't know if I've done a good or a bad thing here. That's a good thing. So, like, the only thing left is the town hall, which is nice, right? But, like, I don't know. This is sketchy. I don't like how much health the rest of my dragons got. My warden, too. If it's going to come down to just my queen. And she's not going to have enough health to stay alive because they're going to kill the healers, too. Which is going to GG her. Oh. That one's tough. Will you reorganize your progress base? I will later tonight. I don't want to do that on stream, but I absolutely will for you. Hit your equal first attack. Okay, so we're back in war. It's stressing me out. I will absolutely redo your progress base. All right. I don't love the look of this trigger right here, but I might be able to get close enough. And I actually will. I knew the tornado trap was going to be there. I was just wondering if I could clone them over the wall or not. If I got them on the other side of the wall, that was the easy part. Easy part, not easy part. That was the part I needed. Well, RC over there to kind of give the support there to my queen. And this should be an easy 3. Yeah, there we go. Love to see it. We love getting the 3-star to help. Ooh. Oh, J-Les got number 3, but he only 1-starred. Let me know where you want me. Who's attacking? Ooh, Beam's attacking. Just a mass dragon, couple balloons and riders, which is pretty nice. Has he got his Yeti blimp? He's been running Yeti blimps. I'll be really curious to see how those work. They work very well for him. So I really want to try him. I just attacked on this one. What am I doing? Oh, it's already almost done. That's wild. So I got another book there, right? I have one already here. So how should I split this up? Should I do like my queen? Should I do my warden? Because I can get up to... How many books can I have now? So I have one waiting for me in the gold pass. I have another one waiting for me here that I can get. So I can get 3. Which means I can max out my queen. Level 73 warden. Hit him with a hammer. And then wait for next TWLer until I get another book to do him. I'm definitely going to do Queen Charge strategy for Talon since I've heard it's extremely OP. Mass Dragons, or should I do Balloons Rage? So here's how I would recommend it, Joey. If you're going to do a Queen Charge, you need to think of what needs it, or what are you charging for, right? So Mass Drags, fantastic, right? Definitely not a bad way to go. But you can't queen charge necessarily with either one of those because there's no value that you need specifically your queen to get, right? So before you dive into something like that, sit there and think, what should I be trying to get with this queen charge that would really bother this army? So a lot of people will use like golems and hogs at like 9 and 10, which I really like the idea of. And they're like, okay, well, what can really bother? What can really disrupt those? And it's like multi-inferno towers. And so you queen charge trying to get a multi-inferno or trying to deal with the clan castle. If you out of those two, I would rather say do mass dragons. But you need to think about what is your queen charge, what's the point of it? What are you going to try and take care of with your queen charge? If that makes sense. Ooh, nice. I don't have a recall, which I maybe should have had. Okay, Mass Yetis. Popped that, no problem. I'm actually going to hit that too just for the added support over here for my Archer Queen. Because it seems like they're going to go up here. I'm going to freeze that. That will let them start to kind of go inwards. Now they're kind of crossing over. I definitely messed up their timing-wise. I'm back. Good idea. I'll use the charge and golem to take care of the force corridor of the base, including air defense infernos, and then I'll spam dragons other side. That's not a bad idea. That's a good way to consider going about it. Just remember, you need to have a plan with what you're doing your queen charge, not just because you want the queen charge. Although queen charges are fun and they're really cool when they're successful, but you just need to have a purpose behind it, right? What are you trying to take out? So you need to look for a specific building, or heroes or something like that, right? You got to have something you're going after. But get that in mind. Go for it, man. It's absolutely worth doing. And welcome back, Ronaldo. Okay, so that wasn't As promising as I'd have liked. Maybe recall instead. Instead of like a second overgrowth. And see how that works instead. Maybe that's a better idea. I don't know. The Yeti blimp definitely worked fine, right? I can get some starry ore. What am I low on right now? Okay, so the ore I can't get because I got some starry ore, not a ton, but enough. So what I'll do is I'll max out my queen. I'll put a level on my warden. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go to 4. Bro, I just realized something. In Otto's outpost, there's an extended path on the right that looks like it leads to a massive flat square. Do you think Builder Base 3.0 will happen? No, I don't. If it does, it is way out in the distance. I don't think Builder Base 2.0 was effective enough for them to want to do that. And because of that, I don't think they'll try and expand to another one. Because they didn't get nearly the response they wanted out of the first one, or the 2.0. So, is there a world where that happens? Yeah. I just don't think it's this world. You know what I mean? Yeah, true. It flopped. And it wasn't that it was awful, right? It was fine. But, like, it wasn't the kick in the butt that Supercell was hoping for. So, and honestly, I think the Builder Base just has too much of a, I don't want to say a sour taste, right? Because I actually like the Builder Base. Specifically during times like clan games. I think the Builder Base is relatively fun. But like Builder Base 2 didn't do well. I can't imagine they'll try to expand it anymore. I bet you they'll. I don't want to say they'll just give up on it, but that's more than likely what they'll do. As they'll be like, you know what, we tried, it flopped. Let's count our losses. Let's call it a day. You know, that's what I imagine will happen. Can I just like rush it like this? Yeah, I can. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna work. I got to go now to watch a show with family. See you next time in your next stream. Yes, sir. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably a little later than we were today, man. But I hope you enjoy your show. Let's do that. There we go. Hit the earthquake, that'll start hitting the dragons. Well, no? Dragons will start hitting other dragons. There we go. My base? Yeah, give me 1 second, Ronaldo. I'll look you up, buddy. I'll look you up after this. Am I going to have enough to get a hold of this? Go in the middle. I can't just walk towards the middle because there's traps and stuff there. So I have to start kind of unlocking troops to help me push that way. Alright. Nope. Let's do this. QUJ GPU OP. No. Can you friend me? So I keep all my friends list space for people specifically in the clan. Make sure that's your tag. Do me a favor, double check that for me. Because if I start adding everybody, I don't have enough space on my friends list for people who are in the clans. So I don't add anybody unless you are. Yeah, Ronaldo, it's not coming up there, buddy. What clan are you currently in? What's your clan name? Yeah, buddy, that's the one I just looked up, and it's not showing up anything. QUJLGPUOP. Ah, there we go. There was no L in the first one, I got you. So it's Town Hall 6, like you said. There's not a ton to Town Hall 6. You've obviously just went with the square base design. Something you should do, Ronaldo. I'm new. I know. You're Town Hall 6. You obviously couldn't have been around super long, right? You've been around since probably at least last Christmas, though. Because you have a Clashmas tree. What you should do is you should try, instead of doing one big box like this, you should try and segment your bases off. So, I mean, put like your Town Hall and your mortar together and then put them in a little box like this. And then put your cannon and archer tower and air defense in another section. And box them up like this and put them together. That's a much better way to go about actually upgrading your base. Not upgrading your base. On how to like segment it. It makes it a lot harder for you to be 3-starred so easily. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Woodshed, brother. What town hall are you? And where are you from, if you're comfortable telling us, at least? Town Hall 14, Dallas, Texas. Let's go, Dallas. Big W's from Texas, man. And a Town Hall 14, man. Fantastic, man. Town Hall 14 is, in my opinion, once you figure out, one of the easiest Town Halls. But that doesn't mean it's not one of my favorites at the same time. I love Town Hall 14, man. I'm currently doing these challenges on my Town Hall 14 account. Have you done all these little... God, I don't know if I even want to call these challenges half the time. But, have you finished these already, Lucas? I really like these events, and I like the fact they're bringing the chest back, man, but they're weird. I won't lie. Oh, I almost got it. Not quite, though. Judoslav had the run-through for 22 and 24 and 22, which I was struggling a 3-star on my own. Yeah, I'm not happy to admit that, because, of course, I like to think that I'm good enough that I should know how to do these automatically on my own, but I definitely don't. I had to look up, I think it was 23 and 24. The last two I had to look up and had to get help on. And good old Judo Sloth, man. Shout out to Judo Sloth, by the way. If you guys don't, whenever you guys spend money on the game, got all 72 stars, though, by the end, hell yeah, man. Judo Sloth has his own creator code that helps support him. If you don't, you should use somebody's code if you have a favorite YouTuber or streamer. I don't have a code, otherwise I would tell you guys to use mine, obviously. But if you don't have somebody that you really like, you should use Judo's. Judo is fantastic for the community as a whole. And I've heard nothing but good things about him from other content creators. So, if you haven't, make sure you use code Judo when you buy stuff. I'll give him a little promo there. He deserves it. He's a fantastic dude. He's always the guy I use. Yeah, 24, you know, I did fantastic against 24 the very first time. And every time I tried to recreate the same success I had the first time, I actually struggled more and more the more I've tried to do number 24. There we go. Nice. Some of these I didn't have to look up because I was able to get them out right, so... What's up, Max? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Woodshed, and what town hall are you? Normally I would ask the same of Legend, but he's given us a tag out the gate. So we're going to look up. Once Town Hall 7, I deleted the game. Why'd you delete it at Town Hall 7? Or Town Hall 17, sorry. What made you want to delete the game when Town Hall 17 come out? Legend, I like your layout. I like it a lot. Even though the sweepers are lined up together, they're actually in a pretty inconvenient spot. Um, you got the Infernos that are kind of on the island. You're a new Town Hall 12. You can't max the game. What Town Hall were you? Maxed? Max L? Maxwell? I do Max unless you prefer something else. Unless you prefer Maxwell. My brain can't process that name. I'm sorry, buddy. You were a 15? So you kept seeing it just get further and further away and decided against it? I really like this base, Legend. I really do. This is an easy, like, 8.5 out of 10. It's a little clumped up here on the outside and even here towards the Town Hall, which is the only thing I don't like about it, but I still love this base. This is a really nice layout. Max, I feel bad for you, though, man. You left in what my opinion would be the best Town Hall in the game. Town Hall 15, in my opinion, was the most fun. But I mean, I understand, man. You get frustrated, right? You know, you feel like you got so close to the end, and then it's just not available, right? It's just not doable anymore. It just feels like, why bother, right? So I get it, man. And it's frustrating to think that you've worked so hard, you've spent so much time, and it just doesn't matter. The end's going to keep just getting further and further away, right? Like, I understand, man. It's like going to the top, but you find a new path. Yeah, and I hope you don't think. I don't want to defend Supercell, right? Because I don't want to speak on their behalf. I just hope you don't think they're doing it specifically to spite newer players, right? Or lower level players. I hope that's just not how you see it. Other than that, I get it, man. It's frustrating to have the finish line keep being moved, right? You get so close, or you're so excited. You're like, man, I could finally have it. And then you can't, you know? So I get it. But, like, they kind of have to keep doing that, right? Every so often. Because if they don't, you know, people like me will eventually leave the game out of boredom. But it feels like a constant catch-up, though. I understand I understand. It feels like a slog. I totally get it. Even though Town Hall 16 dropped 11 months ago, yeah. But look at it this way, right? Like, again, I understand the frustration, right? I'm not trying to defend Supercell specifically, but like, I was a max Town Hall 16 even when they released Superchargers for, I mean, at least 3 months, right? Like, easily, if not longer. And I know that, again, I probably play more Clash than most people will in their lives. So but like, you know, even it's one of those things. It's like you need they want you to keep having something to play for, right? But I understand it's frustrating. I get it. I do wish you'd have stayed to play through the rest of Town Hall 15, if nothing else, because Town Hall 15 is peak Clash of Clans in my opinion. I did a tier list video recently. This past Friday, I put one out. And Town Hall 15 is my favorite Town Hall. Like, I sat down and thought about it, and I knew it was going to be up there. I just didn't know that I would place it at the top. But it is. Perfect. And now I beat this map as well. What's up, Samuel? How you doing, Samuel? Welcome to the Woodshed, brother. What town hall are you and where are you from? Speak Portuguese, bro? No, man. I only speak English, sorry to tell you, brother. I am not that cultured, sadly. Visit my village and give me a rating. Yeah, absolutely. Put your tag in chat and I'll give it a look. The new hero looked different. He's weird, man. I like the Minion Prince. For the first few weeks that he was out, especially too, right? He was fun. He's a lot of fun to play with, right? I just don't know how strong he really is. And I'm still kind of having to test that out. Samuel, if you put your tag in the bottom, though, I will absolutely look up your base. Let's go. Let's go. It's pretty cold these days. What do you mean? Like it's physically cold, or have I missed something? Bad internet. Thanks, bro, for visiting my base. And yes, I'm from Egypt. Well, I'm glad you came to visit us, man. I do appreciate it. Where are you from, Max? That you said it was so cold. Iraq. It's cold in Iraq right now. Oh, book. Let's go. Oh, and you're from Brazil. Man, how cold is it there? For either one of you guys. For you guys to say it's cold concerns me mildly. It's 1 and 4 a.m., like 1 degree Celsius. I need to do math. Hold on. Celsius to Fahrenheit. So it's 1 degree Celsius. So it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit there. That's a little chilly. Yeah, that's for sure. I grew up in not grew up. I spent a lot of time of my life in Illinois, sadly. And we had time regularly there, right? Like during the winters, where it would be on a pretty normal winter. I'm doing the math right now. It would be negative 12 degrees Celsius, if that tells you anything. And that would be like during the day. That's not like a nighttime. It's frozen over. That's like during the day, 1.5 feet of snow. Fahrenheit is complicated. How so? I do believe you, but I just pulled up a calculator on my phone to tell me what it was. Lol, Americans' measurements? Yeah, that's the only way I know how to measure. I only know Fahrenheit. I can do like kilograms and pounds. I can do that conversion in my head because I've competed on in federations like weightlifting wise that do kilograms. So I'm pretty fluent with kilograms, but not with Fahrenheit. Is Town Hall 17 worth going to? Yes. It's right now. It's. Are you talking about like offensively, defensively, or just for something new? We're going to clear these out, and we're going to try some new attacks today. I think Town Hall 17 is worth going to if you're a max 16 and you're bored. I don't think defensively it's necessarily stronger, but I do think it's very different. So I think if you're just looking for something different, it is absolutely worth going to. Actually, I don't even need to do it like that. Let's do, because I can friendly army this stuff, right? Um, I like Town Hall 17 though, but so far it's just another Town Hall. That when they release more stuff to it and they balance things a little bit better, I think it'll be a little better. But that's a little bit away. Do I really need to upgrade my bombs and shit? Do they matter at all? They matter a little bit. But, like, it shouldn't be what holds you back from, like, going up a town hall or something, if that's what you're asking me. Um, I want to try something new on this account, right? I want to play with something. This game, this game need a lot of fix the time and etc. Yeah, when you get to the high town halls, it gets pretty rough. Samuel, yes, I will. Just drop me your tag, and I absolutely will. Oh, I just had Tesla's Expo's Wizard Towers on my Giga Tesla left. For real, for real. Yeah, you don't have the bomb shouldn't hold you back, but like if you don't have a whole lot of money and you want to upgrade something, you should. You should upgrade them, but like don't let that be what I may be 14 by next year. Let's go. Mr. Lokes. Yeah, bro, you should go Town Hall 17. You gotta be bored, man. You can absolutely go Town Hall 17. And you've been a top player at some point in your life, man. 5,800 trophies. All time, and 94th in the world. You should absolutely go to the next Town Hall. Are these all your accounts? Are these all just yours? Because it says Lokes family. I assume there's Mr. and Mrs. Lokes. Let's go. Absolutely, Lucas. I will absolutely visit yours. Just drop your tag. Still Town Hall 13. Darth says, haven't played in months. That is a shame. Game is a lot of fun right now. My girlfriend and family in my clan. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, you should go to Town Hall 17. You'll enjoy it. It's, if nothing else, because it does mix the meta up a little bit. No shame on you. No shame on you. But, you know, the game's in a good spot. You should at least, you know, try and pick it up to have some fun with it. But it isn't showing up. Sometimes it's a spam thing that YouTube does. If you send yours, try and put, I don't remember who did it earlier today, but somebody put commas in between the letters. If you do that, that should make it go through. I don't know why that works that way, but it does. There we go. I translated that in Portuguese for my friend there. All right. See, that worked. I don't understand this game, man. I appreciate tips because I have some books saved up and I'm getting more from the past, so I got to use them before I claim some. Yeah, it's worth doing, man. I know it's like, and it might not be right now. Like, realistic, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The fact that Eagle's taken away kind of throws me off, right? But like, they'll make it to where it's definitely worth it. Nice. I've sent it 5 times. I'm so sorry, Lucas. I'm so sorry, bro. I promise you I haven't ignored you. That's actually why I put the chat up here, so you guys can see what actually comes through and what doesn't. Ooh. I like it. Do you want me to rate it, or do you want me to try and like give you tips I think can make it a little better, or what are you looking for, Lucas? I'll gladly do any. I just want to know. Losing my Eagle is hard. It's so intimidating to others. Yeah, and I know. And the new Town Hall doesn't look that strong. It's stronger than you think it is. I promise. I like your Town Hall, Lucas. It's symmetrical, and I really like it. The issue with it being symmetrical like this is that you're very susceptible to certain air attacks. Because basically, I can line up an Archer Queen right here. I can Giant Arrow. I can hit this air defense, this sweeper, and this air defense. And at Town Hall 14, air attacks are very, very common, right? They start to become meta at 13. Like with E-Drag spam and stuff like that. So I would stray away from doing that. If you can swap that up, for example, like maybe switch this and this, and this and that, and that's something so small, or maybe switching this air sweeper with this builder's hut and this one with this one, and making it to where they're not all one shot. That would drastically help the life of this for sure. I like that your Eagle is opposite of your Town Hall, and your Clan Castle's further out than that. I actually really like that combination, though. Just beware of just beware of that Giant Arrow, and you'll do really, really well. Let's go see Max. Absolutely, bro. And I don't know. I know Samuel just doesn't speak English, right? So like, I'm not gonna knock him. And anytime, Lucas. That's what we're here for, man. But now changed a bit. I thought you didn't play anymore, Max. You said it's a level 7? Is this your account? I subscribe, by the way. Thanks again. Well, I appreciate that, man. Anytime, I'm here for you, and I appreciate it. Did I stumble upon a late night English YouTube at Clash live stream? I did. Hello. What's up, Z-Knight? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Woodshed, brother. Where are you from and what town hall are you, buddy? I am definitely a late night streamer. For sure. My son goes to bed normally at 9:30. I normally start streaming around 10 Eastern. I've been live for like 2 hours today already. This is an early stream, but I do normally stream 9 or 10 o'clock. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Decided I was all right. We got to go. Hold on. There's a lot going on here. Let's take a look at Maher's got a friend's base he wants to look at. Y'all know how long it's been since I've struggled to keep up with chat like this? Oh, this guy's been around for a long time. Decided I was done with Clash for the day and found this stream. Well, I'm glad you found us, C9. I appreciate you, brother. This guy's been around for forever. I give the account to my brother for a bit now. That's fair, Max. I like the base, man. This is a Max Town Hall 16 that just went 17, more or less. He's got a ton of obstacles. This guy's played this game for forever. He's played as long as I have. GG's to that guy. Lord Gang, level 6. Allie hit the exclamation point. Allie, that's right. If you like and subscribe so I can make my woman a stay-at-home mom. Let's see. Lord Gang. Why did that get removed? Max put something and it got taken away. What happened? That was weird. Lord Gang, I can't... Is that it? I don't know if you want me to look at the clan or there's a specific person you wanted me to take a look at. Because you just told me the name of the clan. But... congratulations, though, man. Level 6 clan, not a ton of people in it, but mad respect for you for sticking to it and grinding, though, bro. Town Hall 13, so that was you. Man, it's hard when a lot of the chat's not speaking English right now, or they don't speak the best English in the world. It's got a Town Hall 13. Oh, I like this. I like Town Hall 13. Town Hall 13 is super satisfying, right? The colors look fantastic, so I really like it. I'm really a fan. I would move your sweepers. I speak English, bro. I know you do, Z-Knight. You absolutely speak English, and I appreciate it more than you can understand. I do very much appreciate it. What, Z-Knight, did I ask you what town hall you were? Did you already tell me? You did not. What town hall are you, Z-Knight? The only thing I would do, Lord, is I would move the sweepers so they're not within a giant arrow shot of each other. Otherwise, I like it. I'm a fan. 17 and then an 8, 6, 5, and 4. So you have one really high level account, then a bunch of minis that are not super far along. That's a little surprising. Why do you have? What took you so long to start minis? If you don't mind my asking, most people do them within a little bit of each other, but what's up, Jadu? How you doing, man? Not a whole lot's up with me, man. Just some late night clashing. How are you? PRLJOC. Why are you? Keenan Magician. Oh man, Town Hall 15. So Town Hall 15, I love. Oh, his sweepers are not adjacent. I spend a lot of time on my main trophy pushing home village, builder base, and clan capital. Never really have time for the minis. That makes sense, man. Especially if you're a trophy pusher. Now, I have to ask you, since you're a trophy pusher, what's your peak? Peak rank or trophy wise? I'll take either one. I really like this base actually, Keaton. This is a very nice base, dude. I like that the sweepers are not. They're still gettable, right? But in one arrow, but they're annoying to get in that way. Your air defenses aren't really lined up in an easy way to get either. This is a fantastic base, dude. This is a 9 out of 10 easy. That is fantastic. All right, he gave us his. BR Trope. Oh, my bad. Tropa BR, level 14. There's level 13. Level 14, I'm leader. Okay, so we're getting somewhere with it. I love trophy pushing. KW, he said, "Oh, we know. I saw that you were very highly rated once upon a time, man. I'm here for it. I'm also a big trophy pusher. 5,600 home vision, 5,300 builder base. Damn. Have a new clan, so I'm going to be a while for clan capital to get any higher. Oof. Man, that's pretty nice though, man. 5,600 is a. That's kind of, I don't want to say that's High Legends League, because I wouldn't consider that High Legends League anymore. It's kind of, that's probably Mid Legends League. That's probably where I sit most of the time. My peak was just over 6,000. But my best finish was like a 5,700. And that was like when Town Hall 15 was max. And I was like just outside of top 200 America. I mean, is it this guy? Is it this? It's a level 13 clan. This is a nice base. I just don't know if this is who he's trying to tell me, right? But I'm a big trophy pusher. What KW or Z Knight? What are you guys using to trophy push nowadays? I've been trying to mess with some stuff. And I was going to do some friendly challenges. My name is Samuel, buddy. I can't find you. You're not giving me anything. Like, there's no level 14 here. There's not a level 14 clan with this name you gave me. I don't see it. I am learning Mass Witch Healer Attack. It's difficult to learn, but extremely fun. Are you doing these super healers? Stuck at 5,200 at the moment. That's fine. 5,200 is a really nice, like, learning range. Because you could still find some high ends. But nothing outlandish, right? I mostly do electro spam, to be honest. I respect the honesty, man. I respect it. Yeah, it's not that one either. I don't know what Samuel wants to. I will go look at your base, Lucas. I'm so sorry. I knew I was forgetting somebody. And I am sorry it was you. JLV. Oh, he's at 17 too. You guys are in the same clan. Electro Dragon spam. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a cap to how high you can really get with Electro spam, right? Half the army healers, half the army regular witch spam. Oh, it's regular witches, not super witches. Lucas, your uncle who got you into this game, he's also been around for a while. He's got some pretty cool stuff. He's around the same level I am, maybe a touch behind me. So he's a really high level player. I assume he knows what he's doing, but I couldn't tell you that for sure without seeing him attack. But good on him, man. That's an awesome base, though. All right, I'm gonna try and look up Troopa level BR or Tropa BR level 14. Nothing comes up. I don't know what he's talking about. There's nothing. Samuel, give me this. This right here. You see this? Give me this. I need this. Give me this. Does anybody know what he's trying to tell me? Have I gone crazy? I know he doesn't speak English, so I'm trying not to be an ass to him, right? But I just dropped to have fun with cookies. Extremely funny, easy way to farm loot. Yeah, I mean, yeah. E-Dragons are super simple. They're consistent. It's hard to complain about, right? I keep seeing people talk about... He said, "Wow, clan. I'm hoping that he'll give me a tag now." Let's go attack otherwise while we're waiting on him to figure out if he knows what he's doing or not. Or if I know what I'm doing at this point. What do I got on here? Do I have my normal? I do. I have my recall and everything. Sweet. And I go against a 15. So... Oh, that could be bad, actually. Do it like that. All right. My family has a history of heart problems, so I'm going to make my bowl of Cheerios with zero fat milk. It's really good, and I want my heart healthy. I'm also a cigarette smoker. What a combination, bro. I respect it, though. I get it, man. I get it. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. Once upon a time, I did very briefly, though. What a sentence, though. What a sentence to throw together, man. Let's do that. Us video gamers are resilient, I've heard. I've had my years where I've been resilient, man, but at this age, man, I'm not that old, man, but I feel old, man. Between competitive weightlifting and now I have a son, and he makes me feel 10 years older than I really am. I don't know how resilient I am anymore, man. Once upon a time I was, for sure, but now, I'm old and fat, man. I got an energy drink. I got some gummy bears over here. That's kind of how I'm surviving. I messed up on that one like a moron. And I'm mad at myself over it, so we're not going to talk about it. Please, please, please visit me, man. Absolutely, bro. I would be happy to. R2L. Take it back. What am I taking back? G99LO. Throne Clasher. Aw, dude. First of all, those class, they are my kind of people. That's how I am, man. Oh, I'm not a moron. Take it back. I take it back. Before we even go to this guy, right? This guy's currently ranked 88th in the world. Right? Before I go any further for Mr. Pro here, right? He's a 17 man. Oof. This is badass, dude. I don't even want to rate the base, dude. You're ranked 88th in the world. Currently, your best season was 37th. Your last season, 789. What attack strategy are you using, Pro? He's using Hydra, it looks like. Which is a shame, because I can't get my Hydra to work that well. What are you using in your clan castle, dude? And I love this, especially where you're just doing the crown. I think that's fantastic, dude. Xenite, you said, did I see you say earlier, you said you were part of a new clan? My biggest regret was removing my ancient barbarian statue obstacle from my builder base. Oh, man. You know, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I regret that I've removed everything from all my accounts, right? Sometimes I do. Not often. Part of the what? Did you not say, was that not you that said earlier? It said you were part of a new clan? Builder base, capital home, don't really have time. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe that was somebody else. I must be thinking of somebody else that said they were part of a new clan. Or a clan that had recently opened up. Maybe it was, I don't know. Let's hope I made it 2 months ago. Oh, so I did. I was right. Okay. So I'm not going completely crazy. Utopia, what level is it? What capital hall is it? Give us the deets. I like dirt. We're up to 4 family clans. I'm very proud of this, of the people we have here. I'm so proud. It would be dope to have 2 barbarian statues, which is possible in the builder base. Damn, I didn't think about that though. That would be pretty dope. Level 3 so far. Okay, so you're working through it. Utopia, it's level 3. Support Inspire green shields only. Oh, dude. Pro says, visit this clan. They have 2 leaders. Nope. No. All but 3 of my cans are upgrading and all my archer towers are done till 14. Let's go. Okay, so it's not dumb. 1 leader. Elder, co-leader. Oh, wow. Should have 5. By the time you're done, it should have 5. That's nasty. Did I just see another one? How is that? Nano's a leader. He's level 4. He's number 40. And then one on the very top, Pinty is the leader. But it says Nano's the leader. That's wild. Boo, I'm going to have 1 more level to go. You will have 1 more level to go. Let's try something a little different here. So I'm gonna go back now. We're gonna do this quick. We're gonna try the friendly army. We're gonna do it. Wait. Since when can you have 2 leaders? You cannot. That is a glitch. 100%. Give pass gold pass giveaway for 500 followers. I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually don't. I don't hate that idea. Giving away a gold pass like that? I don't think that's a bad idea at all. We're getting close. We are. I don't know how many away we are. You said 344 earlier, so 150 away. I could be swayed for something like that. 5 stars is max. Getting confirmed test except for Town Hall 16, which has 1 star. That is correct. See, now just 100% right. All of them will have 5 stars. When the first leader is not active for a longer period of time. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, sometimes they'll shift leadership like that until somebody comes back. That's very possible. Let's go Invis. Let's go Log Launcher. And what do we want to go in Clan Castle? What do we want in the Log Launcher? All right, we'll do that. We'll do a couple. We'll do that. And we'll just see what happens from there. Yeah, I lost my leadership. Now I'm waiting to get leader back, unfortunately. Oh, that's rough, man. What's up, Jay? I say 5 gold pass giveaway for 500. I could be swayed for that. Gold pass giveaway at 500. I could do something like that. I'll have to iron out some details more so soon, but absolutely, we can absolutely do something like that for 500. That should be no problem. That sounds fun to me. Also, what would you suggest if you lose a Clash of Clans account, like accidentally deleted the email, but undid it Gmail, and you lose it? Oh, man, I hate to say to go to Clash of Clans support like Supercell support, because I don't like Supercell support in the terms of I don't think they're very helpful. But that might be your only bet, to be totally honest with you. Put up a poll for entry, then use an online spinner for the drawing. Yeah. How do we determine who gets to go in? Is it just any subscriber? I don't have a full subscribers list like that. You know what I mean? I kind of want to finish my walls. We put up a poll, and if you want to enter, you vote on the poll. Yeah, we could do something like that. That one makes a lot more sense. Alright, so let's try this. We're going to do this and this for a funnel, right? So we're going to let funnel set a little bit. We're going to do this. We're going to do this so they have something kind of going up behind them, right? They're immediately going around the outside. A base like this can work out pretty easily, right? Where did my E-Titans go? Did they just get 8? I don't know what happened there. put up a poll if you want to enter in and weed out the ones that are inactive. That makes sense. Let people know. Discord react with an emoji so everybody can see, and bam. It's a good idea. I like it. You guys have some good ideas. Now, whose idea was it to let me do that with my my friendly challenge? They're getting fired. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't fire you guys. At least not one of you. Huh? Okay, that works. So we'll go this way. It's very helpful. Yeah, I'm a big fan of stuff like that too. Honestly, they've done a lot of good things for Clash of Clans as of lately, right? And it's like little quality of life things. But I am a big fan of stuff like that. You know, the pin chat system. I really like that you can pin chats now. So every time I put out a board, right, for people to every time I put out a board for people to thumbs up or thumbs down war, right, I think that's a fantastic change they made. I think that one should have been one they did a lot longer ago. You can't fire me. I'm your manager. Well, then you're the one I'm not going to fire them. In my opinion, equipment was what Clash of Clans has always needed. Really, a little bit of options and variety in what you can do. The Clan War sign-up sheet is the best thing. Agreed, wholeheartedly. I don't know that I would think that equipment is what Clash has always needed. I like equipment now that I've gotten used to it. But if you'd have asked me when the game first did it, I would have said that you're crazy. I would have said, why change and ruin a good thing? And truthfully, if the upgrade for the equipment wasn't such a slog, I'd have zero issues with it. All right. To have max Town Hall 16 walls, they're nice, man. It is very nice to have max 16 walls like that. Oh, he left a few bases for us all to get some war started. He's done. I'm going to go attack like a Town Hall 11 now, just out of spite. Epic equipment is fun, too. The purple ore is a grind. Yeah, that's the hardest part, right? For sure. PJ. YR. JRJL. Nope, JLP. No. This is an old account. If you've played for any length of time, you know exactly what this is. This is before you could upgrade. This is when you could upgrade stuff. You didn't have to have everything put down or done. He's got a single Super Dragon, so he's played recently. Not recently, but he's played. That's awesome, dude. I love that. I miss that kind of stuff. Legendary and him 12 years old. On clan notices. I like clan notices except for one part. I hate the fact that if I put up a clan notice, you can immediately join regardless. As long as you meet our requirements, you could just join. So I'm noticing that I keep changing our requirements. So that way we don't just get flooded with people. Good old days. Yeah, you know exactly what that was. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man. I haven't seen that in forever. To see. It's a Town Hall 9. It's a max Town Hall 9. I love Town Hall 9. Oh, Lord Happiness. Lord of Happiness. He has a Clashmash tree collection. Just like this guy does. Good Lord. This guy's got a lot of things like that, man. AO. YCO. OJ. 9Y. Phantom. Ooh. He's at max. No, he's not at max 15. Just max walls. I took a sneak preview. I love this base, dude. Again, so this is the issue I have with a lot of the bases, that they try to be really symmetrical, but because they're symmetrical, right, they tend to be a touch weaker. So like giant arrows across any of the air defenses or sweepers. But I think this base looks super satisfying. He mentioned his Classmates tree collection, and man, look at all this stuff, man. Look at all these little obstacles, guys. I don't remember when that Classmates tree come out. Oh, he's got a whole line of them right here. Out of respect for decoration and obstacle collectors, Clash needs to make the home village layout larger. What they should do is they should change the limit to how many things can be on your place at once. That's what they should do. They should make it to where there's no obstacle limit for you. I don't have a problem with them making the base larger, but that's just something I know they'll never do, because they're actually trying to make the base smaller, so they don't have to expand the actual size of things like that, right? So like, I don't have anything against that idea, I just know they won't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why they're merging the eagle, for Christ's sakes, you know? And it's sad to say that, but it's true. That's what it is, you know? It's one of those, it is what it is. Hey, Super, what's up, Daredevil? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. I heard that the meta is not merging your eagle. What are your thoughts? So listen. If it's not the meta right now, it will be. I have moments where I think Town Hall 16 is harder. I have moments where I think Town Hall 17 is harder. If I had the choice to not merge, I wouldn't have, right? I'd have kept my eagle, right? But I couldn't. So eventually they'll buff Town Hall 17 enough where there's a big enough difference between the two where it'd be stupid not to. I don't know that it's the meta, though. It's still too new for me to really tell. I like the Fire Spitters. I don't think they're strong enough to justify taking away the eagle, though. I don't think they're strong enough. I think either the Town Hall needs to be stronger, or the Fire Spitters need to be buffed a lot, by the way. I don't know. They need some changes. I just don't know what I want the changes to be. To be completely honest with you. They need to do something. I just don't know what. I have no idea what, to be honest. Which does make me a little sad, right? I think the Town Hall needs to drop poison. They need to do something with it, right? Because it's just not strong enough as it is, right? The Town Hall, like, look at this. I dropped my Super Archers on the Town Hall, and it just doesn't matter. The game doesn't care. I don't care. I'm going to take the Town Hall and all the important stuff around it. And there's just nothing that's going to stop me. Because it's deleted and nothing happens. It's kind of funny. It's weird, right? Oh, shit. Hold on. I might have spoke too soon. I may have absolutely spoke too soon. Oh god. Abandon hope. Abandon ship. Never mind. Calculated. Calculated. Just like we meant to do it. My bad. I had it the whole time. I don't know what y'all talking about. Panic? Who panicked? It wasn't me. I don't know what panic. What, you mean like from Naruto? Like, that's the only thing I've ever heard. Like, panic. Get out of here. RC Crutch. Dude, love the Royal Champion. Don't even at me. Get the monolith? Yes, that's really what I needed there. I assume he just meant clutch. Royal Champion saving my skin. I heard players liking Town Hall 17. Yeah, I like... Man, it's so weird, right? Town Hall 16 was nothing spectacular, but it was decent, right? You know, but Town Hall 17, it takes a step back in some ways and takes a step forward in others. It feels like yeah, this is probably the best way I can say it. It feels like a very net neutral move to me. That's the only way I can really describe it. I couldn't think of describing another way if I really wanted to be honest. You know what? Oh. Finals in the morning, got to go. Do you stream every night? No, I stream every Tuesday and Wednesday. So I will be back tomorrow, and I will upload on Friday, but I won't be back from after that until next Tuesday. So I'm every Tuesday and Wednesday. And good luck on your final. Make sure you come by tomorrow and let me know how you feel about it, how you did. You know what? Actually, let's not. Next Tuesday is Christmas Eve. Oh, never mind. Probably won't stream Christmas or Christmas Eve. I'll have to do a makeup stream or something. Thursday is Christmas with fam, yeah. Man, so probably not going to stream next week. That's going to be heckin' weird. But normally it's every Tuesday and Wednesday. Maybe Christmas stream? I don't know, man. That feels weird to stream on Christmas. What do you guys think? Stream on Christmas, question mark? Since I'm working Merry Clashmas, oh, we could have our own very own little Merry Clashmas. That is a thing. I finally have a new boy out. Finished merging defensive and fire spitters. Oh. What's the layout look like? We hit 346. Let's go. Big dubs right there. We love the victories. Of the Utopia level 3. Yeah, I'll give you a look here in a minute. Let me do this real quick. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the event like this. If nothing else, for the chest opening. I wish I'd have saved them all, and I could have made a video to just opening all the chests on like 9 different accounts, and how ridiculous it could have been. It'd have been like a card opening, right? Like how people do like pack openings and stuff like that. Oh, Utopia. Let me look at the clan. There you go. Level 3. Ooh. Take those off, get a better look for a second. I like the layout, right? I like the invis right there to cover the town hall. And the monolith, actually. It's a lot of value from an invis. I like the poison tower over there. Can I make one small suggestion? Knight, if you don't care. Something that I've learned about Town Hall 17 so far. If you don't mind. I don't want to give unsolicited advice. A lot of people come here and ask for it. Sure. So, something I've noticed, and the Gigabomb is not as big a deal until it starts getting leveled up and stuff like that. But something I have noticed, and having it by the Town Hall like this is good. But if you can hide it somehow, maybe get rid of this wall, put this builder hut over here, and put the Gigabomb behind it, people don't see it. So the amount of value that it actually gives you actually increases because people aren't accounting for it like that. That's just, and that, not that you have to, right? But I've seen a lot of people try and hide the Gigabomb behind the Town Hall, and it getting a surprising amount of value. That is something you should really consider. Again, not that you have to, right? That's my 2 cents. There's still a lot of figuring out the new town hall. Oh, dude, this is really cool. Look at all these decorations. And this is one of those where they should expand the base because this guy's just done something really creative with all these different decorations, right? He's got old Clashmas trees. Dude, this is awesome. I like this. I can't rate this because there's nothing really to rate there, right? It's just decorations. But I love that, dude. Rare? Ooh. Just elixir. Who cares? You know, I'm not going to sit here and do this with you guys. You guys already seen me do these 1-throughs. I'm not going to make you guys do it again. Let's do some attacks here. Whew. Oh, Beam messaged me on Discord. I need to go take a look at that. I got low enough Royal Champion. She should go with the actual main army there. Oh, poor Beam. On rushing your base to base becoming more popular. I did an entire video about this when it first started, man. I have no problem with it. You know, given certain circumstances, because of what they've done to hero potions and power potions, there's not a lot of incentive to stay at lower town halls, right? Like, so I get it, man. I'm kind of here for it. I have rushed a lot of my lower accounts, so it'd be hypocritical of me to say that it's a bad thing to do. I don't typically recommend it on people's main accounts, but I've seen people do it, and, you know, more power to them. More power to them. That's how I feel about it. What about you? Do you think rushing a base is a good thing, a bad thing, or are you just indifferent towards it? How do you feel? Oh, my butt is falling asleep, y'all. Let us Royal Champion. And we'll put the minion in for her. I just prefer people play how fun is for them. That's fair, man. Just whatever you want to do, you know? It's not that serious, and that's an important thing for everybody to note, right? That, like, at the end of the day, man, it's a game. Like, even though I take the game kind of seriously, and so do a lot of the guys I play with, like, not everybody has to. I don't even care if you do. I'd prefer you to play this game casually and have more fun that way, and the game have a longer life expectancy, than for you to play it super seriously and the game to die in a handful of years, right? Max 14, Tunnel 16. It's been a good grind. Let's go. And when you've played, right, like, I say this, right, if you rush and you have other accounts, if you play the game legit on one account, good to rush on the other, in my opinion, I'd agree. If you have, but, like, if you want to rush and it makes you feel better, go for it, man. Who cares? We let in rush bases. We teach people, man. That's how you learn. Everybody's made that mistake, right? I have a YouTube series starting this Friday. It's a Fix That Rush series. And it is the wildest case of trying to rush a base I've ever done in my life. And I'm so glad that I get to start it and start upgrading stuff. I'm so glad. Do we have anybody in the clan that's just ridiculously rushed right now? Probably not, right? Kareem Farm was a rushed account for donos. Yeah, see, that's a pretty damn rushed account. I love Kareem, though, dude. 79 more walls, man. 79 walls. For Town Hall 16 walls is a lot. So good luck, brother. Good luck, Godspeed. BRB, I need a puff stick. By the way, this stream has amazing chill Clash of Clans vibes. Well, I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate you sticking around. When guys like all of you, because everybody here has been super great tonight, right? When guys like you guys all come by here today, and we get to just chill out, relax, kick your feet up, right? People coming and going, looking at bases, shooting the breeze, talking the shit. It makes these a lot more fun, and it makes me want to do these a lot more, right? Like, we've been live for 2.5 hours. I've never, that's not true. I've definitely streamed probably around that long. But we're going to climb the 3-hour mark, which I've not streamed Clash probably that long in ever. No, Kyle, you're not in Legends League. You can look for bases for more money. And honestly, if my ass wasn't asleep, or I had more stuff to do, we'd stream into the night. We'd stream until Allie got home. Oof. Let's go. I want that sweeper. You can fix my base, man. Let me tell you, I'm trying to be entertaining, so my new friends want to stay here with me. And you know what they're not going to find entertaining? Oof. Me redoing your base. Hold on. I got to do a blimp and then I'll... Can you show me max level for Town Hall 16 traps? I would appreciate. I think I need one more level if I'm correct. Sure, what traps are you down on? Absolutely, I can. You a big fan of Hydra, I take it?
What gave it away?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. And 20 what year did I come back to playing Clash? Was it 2021, 2022? I was using a ice golem yeti attack or witches, one of the two. And I was at Town Hall 14. Town Hall 15 had come out not that long ago. So whenever Town Hall 15 come out is when I come back to Clash. And I really struggled with the new attack. And somebody taught me how to do Super Archer Blimp. And as you called it, Hydra. I normally call it Skybird, and I'm like the only person in the world that calls it that. And I have used it basically nonstop ever since, outside of when Root Riders first came. When Root Riders came, that's how I hit the 6K trophies. And beyond that, it has been all Hydra. Have you seen that TikTok that says, "I'm talking to my friends, mama"? That's what you just sounded like. That's what I was going for. Jay said, "You suck. I hate you." Yeah. So I'm a big fan of Hydra. Wait, wasn't Town Hall 12 to 15 about Super Archer Blimps, E-Dragons, and Lava Loons? 15 was, yes. No, I wouldn't do that to you, nephew. 12, not so much. 13, 14, and 15, yes. But I don't remember it being part of 12. Honestly, we'll probably just go back to the balloon sack for tomorrow. Because it's not doing much for me right now. Jay, come back to chat. Honestly, I might keep the Earthquake boots on. He's playing Clash. Leave the poor boy alone. Speaking of poor boy, he is just sleeping with his face directly buried into his mat, by the way. Well, David's not here for me to victimize. He said he had a 7-hour drive or 7-hour bus ride back home. Poor David. Although you are welcome to victimize Jay, though. That's okay. Seven hours is crazy. Yeah, tell me about it. Damn it. Damn it, what? I can't mute him. No, he's also a mod. You can't victimize Jay either. And you shouldn't try to victimize him just because he's here. That's rude. Ban Jay. I hear the cat's getting into something. You guys enjoyed this gameplay. I'll be right back. What are you guys doing? Oh, it's Andy. Hey, get out of here. get into it, stop it. Please and thank you. Jay just put himself in timeout. Fantastic. We love to see a plan coming together. Also, Town Hall 15, just 3-star Town Hall 17. I'm OP, please nerf. Don't actually nerf me, Supercell, please and thank you. I would be big time sads. Oh. How close am I getting to need another couple thousand? Let's do... Itsu said Skybrid Minion Prince is the #1 attack. Really? It's a good attack, man. I don't know that I'd say #1. At least not when I'm using it, sadly. I'm sad my Spirit Fox won't be maxed before CWL. Yeah, I didn't figure it would be. You'll probably get to like... If what you told me, I remember guessing like 7 or 8. And that's probably being a little generous. Oh Lord, Conor McGregor versus Logan Paul versus Logan? Not Jake. Who's your guys' favorite Clash of Clans YouTuber? And don't say me, because that's a lie. Would love to see him fight Logan. I don't like Conor McGregor particularly, right? But I really don't like the Paul brothers. So I would also love to see him fight Logan. I would rather see him fight Jake if I'm picking. It's one day off being 6, so 8, maybe 9 for sure. Susie is my favorite Clash streamer? Huh. Is she Twitch or YouTube? I've never heard of her. What's up, UK Rider? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, man. So I need another 2,000 and some change so I can get the Electro Boots here. Ooh. She's a YouTube War Corn Clasher. YouTube War Comcat Clasher. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Jesus. Exhibition match in India before Logan versus Logan before McGregor returns to MMA. I didn't know McGregor was going to make a comeback to the MMA. Well, that'll be really interesting then. Do I have... Oh, it's available. It'll be available by this time tomorrow. He shouldn't be. Why not? What'd he do? I don't like Conor McGregor either, right? But, like, I don't know what he did that you say he shouldn't be. I'm not a big UFC fan, though, to be fair, though. I'm a boxing fan, for sure. Which is part of my beef with Conor. He tried to step in the ring with a retired version of one of the greatest boxers in the world. And, yeah. And put up an okay fight, right? I'm not going to shame him, you know. Mad respect for jumping in the ring, but... Oh, he was. Oh, shit. And assault. I'm a little surprised about one of those allegations. I'm not surprised he got he got accused of assault, or he's assaulted somebody. That I'm not surprised of. There should be a Degenerate Legends League so I can attack more. Do you want to do friendly challenges, Jay? What are you testing out right now? He said sure. Alrighty. Nothing, you just want more attacks, that's what it is. There you go. Daredevil's on too. Do some friendly challenges with him. You know he's always down. Okay, I only got one more. Cool. I was hoping to definitely get those. Ooh. I even got... Ooh. Does it say I can upgrade? Something I got level 1. I hate everything. Let's get some money on Super Tutor real quick so I can record some tomorrow. Oh, they want me to do some feedback. Sure. I enjoy it a good bit. I'll say a 4. In this past month, how has your interest in Clash of Clans changed? More interested. New Town Hall. It's hard to say I'm not more interested, right? I am disappointed with the Lava Loon Puppet. So am I. But, like, they had to make it balanced, right? So they couldn't make it as strong as everybody was hoping for. So I understand. Chatting with friends. Oh, I could only pick 3. I'll make that relatively easy then. Overall, what aspect of Clash of Clans are you most dissatisfied with? Takes too long to prepare for battle. Takes too long to upgrade buildings, troops, heroes. The game does feel a little pay to win. And you know what? Even though it's not too much content to keep up with, it does kind of bode into the fact it takes too long. So I'll put that down. What is your age? Oh man, I'm old. I'm a man. No optional feedback. I feel great. Let's do some of this. I mean, like, and I get it too, right? Like, everybody wanted the Lava Loon Puppet to... I don't know, man. You're seeking... Air Mines got me? Oh, man.
Skill issue, bro.
I was seeking Air Mines, dude. I like that layout, though. That layout I threw at you's not half bad. All right. Let's see how this works. So there's only the one Inferno to worry about. Oh, there's 2. There's another one way up there. If I just saw that, I'd have put my king up there. But, spam dragons on 1. Have no issues getting through, right? Spiky ball on Super Tutor now, by the way. Let's go. Clutch it up. I've been liking EQ boots for Town Hall 17 since the Town Hall activates at the start of the battle anyway. Oh, man. I like Earthquake boots, right? But, like, I don't think they provide enough value for what I'm doing, right? Because the king for Hydra, right, is mainly to help funnel. And so, honestly, it's partially why I've tried not to use them. And I've used the minion prints up until, like, today. Today's the first day where I went back to the king. And yeah, I can't. I think I float between the EQ boots and the Vamp Stash because I feel like I get a ton of value out of the Vamp Stash, right? I think it's really nice. Where are my spoils? I think it's really nice, but I think the Vamp Stash gives me more value typically. Although right now I am... Oh, I just unlocked these, didn't I? Yeah. You know what? Actually, I'll keep running them. He says he likes them. I'm gonna keep doing it. Quit chewing your nails? I haven't chewed my nails like once. Have I? If I have, I don't remember it. Guys, tell her to stop telling me what to do. She's bullying me. Help me out, please. You're going to use EQ boots for me? You're a bro? I try, man. You know, pour one out for the homies or whatever the kids say nowadays. At least on the Let's Play account, you know. That's probably some of the most in tune with the gameplay that I've been in a long, long time. And I don't use them very often, right? I don't very often need my king to get me a lot of penetration into the base. So it's typically just a non-factor for me, right? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll be happier if my king does get some penetration. I'm saying penetration too much. Maybe I'll feel better about it, though, if my king does get me something, right? Like, I'll feel better about maybe just a little bit of everything. Who knows, right? Let's see how this goes. Royal Champion help from afar with that rage. I was doing Angry Jelly EQ boots with the king for a few months. Angry Jelly, really? At 16, I can't justify using the Angry Jelly. I just can't find a use for it, right? Honestly, at Town Hall 16, I think there's 4 pets that stand very far above the rest. And I haven't been able to stray from those 4. Put him in his place. Jay, ban him. You know, Jay, I'm not sending you pictures of my feet no more. How do you feel about that? That's right, no more feet privileges for Jay. Or I'm going to start exclusively sending Jay pictures of my feet. Unless he didn't want that. So whichever one it is, I got him. This one could have been a 3-star, and it's not going to be, which is going to make me a little sad. Did you see the Electro Boots with Mass Invis-Track? No, but I had one of the guys in here, Magic MJ was in here earlier, and he was telling me about that. says that it's gotten real popular. He was using like 6 invis spells with Rocket Spear and the Electro Boots. Or are you talking about something else? I'm open to something else. We're going to attack this too because we're here. I sub to your fans so I see them anyway. That's a wild statement. That's a wild statement to say out loud, actually. You invis the defense with E-Boots to help get the Royal Champion deeper. Okay, so you do it kind of for pathing, right? Kind of like you would with an Overgrowth spell, except you invis so the Electro Boots actually do some damage. Yeah, Magic MJ was telling us about that earlier. And, it sounds like it's not a bad idea. I'm scared of the consistency of something like that, because something that has so many moving parts, for me, is going to be really hard for me to get down consistently. And I really struggle. The biggest, my crutch in this game, what gets me the most is my ability to funnel and or lack thereof. So I'm scared of something like that I would invis wrong and get myself hosed. Very cool. I'm about to look that up, man. We're gonna do that now. Electric Boots. Okay, this is... You guys are going to watch this with me. That's what we're going to do now. Let me get this out of here. Watch Itsu. He have one he put up. Itsu, Clash of Clans. Is it his most recent one? With the 11 invisibility spells? And the 16 dragons? Is it that one? Yep, that's it. Alright, we're gonna watch it together, y'all. Before we get into this, first of all, I'm gonna hide chat box. Oh no, that says nothing. It's just a sponsor for him. He's sponsored by Tribe Gaming, AT&T, and Samsung Galaxy. Before we get into this is not my content. This is merely a reaction. I like Itsu. I don't watch a ton of his stuff, but he's a fantastic dude. All rights reserved to him. Whatever.
Right now, and that is 16 dragons, 11 invisibility spells. That sounds easy. Well, not really, because he is committing all of those invisibility spells for the Royal Champion. I will show you exactly how it's played with the equipment right above me. Let's get into it. Okay, we have our first base. Let's go. So what are we going for? We have the Rocket Spear in the beginning, which means we're trying to take a look at an area of the base which we can possibly outrange at least a little bit with the Rocket Spear to get some more value. So for example, I think this bottom right side looks quite solid because the Monolith is not there, the Expos are not in range, so that should be the perfect beginning for us with that Royal Champ. So just like this, deploying her, she's getting some value with the Rocket Spear. If you deploy her into that Expo, into that Monolith, out of those defenses, you won't get as much value. As well, take a look at this, we're not using the Spirit Fox, which is really important to note. And the next thing, a huge trick for you, is to use the invisibility spells quite aggressively, okay? Make sure that you're timing it better. But otherwise quite aggressively, so you can turn things invisible. So the Royal Champ is going already to the next building, and your aura is going to finish off other older buildings as well. Just like this.
Okay, that's wild when you think about that, right? That, like, he's not actually trying to kill these abilities. He's trying to get them low enough that they're still in his path so the Electro Boots can do the rest of the damage for him. That's kind of wild.
I need to get those timings again better. Come on, we still have 5 invisibility spells, so let's get those timings in now better with the Royal Champ. Again, counter 4, that's kind of like what you're looking for. Oh. That's fine, that's fine. That's 1 invis wasted, but we have enough of them. Where is she going next? Okay, it seems like she's skipping the air defense for now. Let's skip that building as well, so we're getting better Electro Aura value. And now, yeah, perfect. So we should take down those buildings because we have still the Phoenix, right? Okay, perfect.
I don't know that this was calculated when he did this, but he actually... His Royal Champion died and hit the Phoenix at the same time that the Clan Castle started coming out. So his Electro Boots actually starting to do damage to the Clan Castle troops already. Now that's kind of nuts.
The next thing now, which is
Not
really
nuts,
important,
that's
you
just
want
really
to
smart,
spread out
right?
your dragons. Otherwise, you might run into time issues. That's really, really important for your attack. Now let's get those in here. Slammer. And I want... Is there... Yeah, there was a sweeper. I was just about to say. Let's get it. Perfect. We're getting that sweeper out, which is amazing. So far, so good. We have the ice golems getting towards our archer queen, so that should be fine. We can freeze the town hall if you want to, but I think right now we don't even have to. Let's just use the overgrowth here, so the fire spirit is not as annoying. Warden ability, I think right now. Wait. Oh, I thought that was the warden. That was the minion. Whatever. We waste the warden ability. Who needs the warden ability anyways, right? Like we have an OP strategy right here, so we don't need it. Oh God. Pay attention where your warden is. that would be better. But hey, warden staying alive. The original creator of the strategy, as far as I know, is normally using the healing tome. But I have to say, this strategy is really, really is really problematic when it comes down to time. So I am not the biggest fan of the healing tome. It gives you a little bit more power, but in my opinion, it's not worth it for getting time fails. This now is still having completely enough power. And you won't time fail. So the Rage Gem to me is just working better. And take a look at this. So many dragons alive. The minion prince is there, the queen, the warden, even though we swagged that ability because I'm a little bit stupid there on the like where the warden was.
When I watch it just attack, it's like I'm witnessing a miracle. I don't feel that way about Itsu. I do have people like that though, where I'm like watching them, but it's mostly like comp guys, right? Where I'm just like, holy shit, how'd you do that? This I see that and I'm like, man, you know, I could do that, right? I'd be annoyed as shit figuring it out, but I could get there. I feel like it's a tad bit too much commitment for the RC, like 5-6 invisibilities, Spirit Fox, and the recoil would be just as effective. I don't know, man. That is a lot of commitment for the Royal Champion. You're not wrong, but the amount of value he got out of that, like that feels worth to me. I almost don't understand why he didn't go for the Town Hall though. Instead he went for, you know, he went up in this direction, right? As opposed to towards and just sticking on the Town Hall and trying to do that kind of the same way he did the rest of them. I don't know. I might give this a try though.
But hey, that was just the first attack. Let's continue.
I want to see another attack at least. I want to see one more.
And just keep smashing some bases. Okay, next base. Let's get this done. So we have a really heavily stacked core. What can we go for? We could possibly go for... like what I'm looking at right now is really the expo locations and everything to make sure that we're not getting stuck on... Where do we... I don't know, the bottom left side I think looks really solid. Like this left side, I think we can get some great rocket speed value without running into the expos. And that's why I'm going in here. Again, like for me, always the entry point is depending on the expo deployment. And after that, it's like, okay, that Royal Champ placement wasn't the best. Like where she placed herself. Let's just turn this invisible. And because she's always getting towards the core anyway, so yeah, that's not really the biggest deal. Again, turn some more buildings invisible, so we're getting some greater value. Counter 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then whenever you kind of like finishing with 4, deploy the next spell. Again, turn some more buildings invisible. With that, you're getting a ton of value with the aura. This so far looks solid. We even get the town, that's nice. But I think this one right now, we're turning the town invisible as well. So the aura can deal some more damage. This time around, we're doing this invisible. And that's kind of how we keep going through the base, right? We're clearing the entire base pretty much. The aura is catching right now pretty much everything, I think, in here. Yep. Another invisibility. And then we start from... I'm not really sure where we're starting from right now. Top or bottom side? I think the top side might be better.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, I'm kind of here for that. You know, I'm going to put Clash back on, right? Turn the volume back down so I don't blow out your all's eardrums. I'm going to try that. I'm not in the same boat as Jay. I mean, because, like you guys said, the amount of commitment for that's a lot, right? But, man, as effective as that is, though, whew, that could be downright nuts, right? And that was all dragons, right? He had 11 invis. And what, he had a Stone Slammer? Which, I don't understand the Stone Slammer, if I'm going to be straight with you. But I don't have to, right? I would almost rather, honestly, freeze OG, yeah. I don't remember what he had in his OG, but did he just have more dragons? I got rid of the freeze spell. Like, was that his clan castle? Ah, but he used his minion prince. Mine's not. What's up, Carly? How you doing? Are either worth of it? I'd probably go with the boots. But that's just me. I don't have the minion prince right now. You know what? I'll actually use a book on him. And we'll use him up and we'll see what happens. I say gauntlet first. Do you recommend I get the boots or is it kind of whatever? They're kind of whatever. The giant gauntlet's gotten nerfed a lot, so I don't paint the giant gauntlet very highly. Not that it's bad, but the boots are too new for me to jump all over wanting to get the boots, right? I don't know enough about them yet. Let us... Nope, I need pets to be a little different. What was his pet mix-up for that? He had that. What was on... And was it like... I don't remember what he ran exactly, but that makes the most sense to me. Just like standpoint, right? Like... Okay, so big boy value, right? That's what we're going for. So we're going to do this. Do something like that. Oh. So, like, that's something, right? Like, that's kind of nice, right? But I don't know... I still got my king in here, don't I? Bro, is this a thing? Y'all, this is a real thing. This is wild. I can't 3-star my own base with Skybrid. Dude. Hold on. Hold on. There's no way, right? Is this a thing? Dude. I don't know, man. Time is much more of a factor here. That's for sure. But, like... Dude, that's so cool. Dude. Dude. Hold on. That was epic. Man, normally, so like I tend to pick up things right pretty quickly, so I'm not surprised. I'm surprised I picked it up first try like that. But that's kind of nuts, man. I'm gonna train that. I'm gonna train that up. I'm gonna use that tomorrow, man. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna make an ass of ourselves, but we're gonna do it, man. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. We're gonna see how that goes. When I stream again tomorrow, new army comp. We're seeing what happens. That was not, thankfully, that was not as complicated as I thought it was gonna be. Thank the Lord. But that's wild, man. And I didn't even have the minion prints like he said I should have had, quote unquote. Right? So like I had a king without a pet on him that went and helped do that. Maybe I should keep the king on there, but we'll play with that tomorrow though. That's nasty, dude. Thank you, Z-Knight, for showing me that, man. That's insane. Keep king with EQ and spy. Oh, so you actually liked that as opposed to the minion prince. You know what? Again, just for you, we'll keep it on there, and we will hit him with. You know what? We'll go Angry Jelly. We'll try that because that does make sense with the EQ tomorrow. Oh, what time do you start tomorrow? I'll probably start. It'll probably be closer to like 9:30-ish. 9:30, 10, something like that. It really depends on when I get my son to bed, when he gets to sleep. I'm home. Good, David. I'm glad you made your very long journey safely. We were worried about you. 9:30 time zone. I'm Eastern. Sorry. Eastern. EST. That is right. So I'll be back around then. Dude, that was nasty. I'm kind of mind blown by that. My heroes are all upgrading. Exclamation point Discord. That's right. Anybody who's new, who's not, we have our own Discord. You're welcome to join us. Talk Clash with us. Shoot the shit. Shoot the breeze. We share memes. We talk a lot of Clash. Good night, people. Blessings and love to all. Appreciate it, man. Love you too. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the next month, so or until they're done. Jesus Christ, that's a long time to wait, David. And I'm sorry that you joined us right as I'm getting off, but buddy, I'm tired. And we've been live for 3 hours and my butt hurts from sitting in this seat. So I'm sorry you caught us right at the end, David, but we are going back. We're done for the night. I love you too, baby. Hope everybody has a fantastic night. Yeah, Dave, she was looking for you to victimize. And so she had to settle with Jay instead. So I appreciate everybody for coming by tonight. Absolutely. We're about to get off. Poor David. He does not need to be victimized. He just rode a 7-hour bus ride. I think that's rude. Poor David. Now you got to wait for him? No, it's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. Oh, there he is. He's back. Poor David. Poor one out for David. But now I'm done. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. And see y'all later. Bye, guys.